What is up? This is your LA in a minute. Los Angeles has more than 50,000 miles of roads. Now, some of those are streets, some are avenues, some are boulevards, and some of those are even lanes. So what's the difference? Well, in a special episode brought to you by Culver City Toyota, turns out there really is a method to the madness. So what is the difference between streets, avenues, boulevards, and yes, lanes? Let's get into it. First of all, the main point. In Los Angeles, most avenues run north and south, and most streets run east and west. And though that's mostly the case, it's not a hard, steadfast rule. LA County actually has a formal street naming committee that's been making decisions on streets, roads, and other names since at least 1930. This is part of the LA County Department of Regional Planning, who designated early on that LA streets are to be urban thoroughfares lined with paving and buildings. Avenue was initially meant to represent a broad public street handsomely laid out with trees. In fact, this is Melrose Avenue in 1900, by the way. And here's the key. Avenues were designated at that point to run north and south, indicating their particular direction. Also keep in mind in LA, many if not most of our major thoroughfares happen to be boulevards. A boulevard is defined as a wide, formal, public paved road that's usually decorated with trees or ornamental lighting. Think Pico Boulevard, MLK Boulevard, Santa Monica Boulevard, or Ventura Boulevard. Okay, well, what about Parkway, Terrace, Lane, or even Court? Well, the Department of Public Works actually has formal definitions for all of those up on their website, and they've had those formalized for at least the last 50 years. And Court, by the way, is often a rectangular offshoot of a public way that results in a dead end. Now, there's also circles, drives, terraces, calles, paseos, all of which are defined by the county. Even though, again, those are not always hard, cold facts, as some streets run north and south, and some avenues run east and west. So thank you, Culver City Toyota, for letting us know that there is indeed a method behind the madness. Whether you live on a street, a boulevard, a lane, or even an avenue, now you know why streets have their designations. All right, LA, it's been a minute.